Hello Libra and welcome to your money career reading for the time period from middle of October till middle of November. As you know, this is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates with you and leave the rest behind. This reading is for anyone who has placements in the sign of Libra, such as Ascended Sun or Moon, and it's gonna show the most important energies and information about the money, career, professional area for the sign of Libra in the next 4 to 5 weeks. I'm going to be looking in the most important predominant energies for Libra in their professional career, life, money-making process, projects. So let's see how it's gonna go for you, Libra. And we have Seven of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, Four of Cups, and Five of Pentacles. Libras and the Devil right here and now position. I have the feeling for some of you Libras, you might get the result of your previous actions in your professional work area, and getting the results, all of a sudden you don't like what you receive. This might be for some of you Libras. Another one part of you, group of you, it's literally manipulating themselves about what really this result might be. Like you are looking at it with the wrong set of eyes. The Devil energy on the position right here and right now. Let's clear this up. This is energy of addiction, toxicity, manipulation, false sense of, let's say, you manipulating certain situation or you being manipulated in the same way. There is some illusion to do with it, some lack of truth in the situation you are presented in your work, professional, money-making activities, Libra. Some of you because of this, because they are looking through the situation in more honest to themselves manner, actually are kind of losing their interest of what's going on due to, you know, the heaviness, the negativity and the price that you might have been forced to pay to achieving something that now you doubt or you're not sure about it. And this is giving you really the feeling that you're not good enough. That's for some of you. Like you feel in a way that you were not understood the right way. It might be also for some of you, but nevertheless it's lack of self-esteem, motivation if you like, to go on, to continue. It's like all of a sudden you stop and you wonder, why did I get here? What brought me here to begin with? I didn't sign for this. Like I was on a completely different page when I started these processes. Instead of fame and glory, it brought me disappointments and bad taste in my mouth. This might be literally what some of you are thinking right now. You are under a very strong pressure, probably by yourself, to achieve certain goal, to get certain result. And getting it, you start doubting the whole situation, because all of a sudden, instead of you being happy and satisfied and emotionally fulfilled, it's completely the opposite. You lose interest. All of a sudden, this is not where you want to be, and you have really the feeling that you not only not belong there, but it's like you are underappreciated in so many ways. Maybe you were misunderstood from the very beginning with your motivation. This might be the case for some of you, but Libras, you are in what I would say a turning point in your professional life. For some of you, that's completely the situation. Let's put some more cards and see how this story is evolving. Show me more about what Libras need to know when it comes to their money, work, professional situation in the time period of middle of October till middle of November. Confirm 7 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords. 7 of Pentacles is confirmed by Page of Swords. 10 of Pentacles is confirmed by the Wheel of Fortune. 4 of Cups is confirmed by the Hanged Man. And 5 of Cups is confirmed by the Knight of Pentacles. And bottom of the deck is 10 of Wands. Well, Libras, some of you might find themselves in a pressure cooking situation in this time period that it's actually for the better. This pressure, these obstacles, this heaviness, this mental uncomfort, let's put it this way, was necessary and needed. It's been like a sacrifice, but you are about to find out this furthermore in these 4 to 5 weeks. It's been like needed as a sacrifice for you to understand everything about you in this game of making money, being in the right company in a brand new way. It's been the needed sacrifice in order for you to make certain changes in your mind, in your perception, and move on. Like it's been the sacrifice needed. It might be a sacrifice in the form of time, efforts, and some negative thoughts and stress. But it's been needed for you to really understand first what you need, because in this process, some of you realized what is not present in their existing situation and why they cannot handle it anymore. So this is the birth in your mind, in your consciousness, of this new chapter, this new project, this new idea, this new position, this new company, everything to do with the alternative of what it's no longer of your interest, where you are in your professional life right now. And then the things are turning. In this time period, in the next 4 to 5 weeks, you really are going to be having a momentum to utilize all the precious lessons that you might have been learning in the last few weeks or the last few months when it comes to your basically your job, your work, your professional life. Whatever it's not working for you, it's gonna be utilized in the form of ambition that it's actually gonna slowly but steady progress in the professional field. Some of you I see really are going to change their job. They're gonna lose completely motivation into the position and the situation where they are at present. It's gonna be a brand new chapter in which you actually gonna look for the needed balance that was not presented in your present situation. It's like Five of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles for me in a way represent Six of Pentacles. This is the energy of you being balanced, you making the right calculation to everything, and they lead to success, balance, harmony. You have more than you need. You can help the others, and this is exactly the lack of your present situation, and that's why you cannot appreciate the results, or you doubt that these results are what it's really the point in your efforts. And then all of a sudden there will be a new realization. It might be a message, it might be a new offer, a new invitation for a new project, but this will be the trigger for some of you. Most of you, I believe, are going to really take some time from this upcoming period to generally have an overview in their professional situation of what brought them there at the first place, what were the motivation that you had before, what is the motivation that you have right now, and how you need to basically transform it into a brand new way of looking at things and motivating yourself, because you are going to find out that some fights are not worth fighting, and you literally going to take the things in your hands. And this will be the end of this heaviness, this anxiety period in which you just are not being able to move forward one way or another. So this is going to be a start of you moving forward one way or another, but with a certain sacrifice to do with it. Maybe you need to sacrifice some of your illusions or some of your toxic practices when it comes to your money-making process, where you're tricking people into things that are not really good for them, for your own benefit. Were you mentally abusing them in one way or another? These are questions that you need to ask yourself. I am just communicating through the energy of this devil card that you have right here and right now. It's toxicity and false sense of managing the situation. Like you think you were managing it, but you were actually not. Anyway, things are changing for the better. Some of you might be called to make some movement, travel around, Some of you might even decide to travel abroad for their professional needs. This might be like the answer of certain questions that you might find yourself asking, Libras. Let's pull some more tarot, see what else can we learn about this. Okay. Five of Wands for the Hanged Man. Okay, Three of Pentacles and Queen of Swords. Libra, some of you had a lot of eternal conflicts when it comes to work, business, jobs, how to do this, what to be ambitious for, if you like, and it's being needed for you to really understand what needs to go. For some of you, there will be a brand new offer to join group of professionals that really know what they want to achieve, and they're gonna manage to attract you by their expertise, by their knowledge, by their team spirit, if you like. And they're also gonna be like the answer of a very intense and pressure situation that you might find yourself at right here and right now. For some other of you, having in mind the devilish results, like the results that make you doubt everything, you actually gonna use this energy to put behind certain part of your professional existence and like make completely new strategy in order to avoid such possible outcomes, negative possible outcomes, and really put yourself in a completely new path. It's like a brand new vision, cutting off all negativity from before will be like the measure, and you're gonna be very successful at it. And some of you are really gonna take a chance and go abroad and do things that might be just different and carry a completely different, energy with it than the previous one. You are right here, right now, your situation is stagnated to a point where everything is possible. Some of you might not be able to decide, honestly, what is that they need to change, or what is it that they need to cut off their life. This is in the case of you deciding to stay in the heavy position that you might find yourself at, Libras. And I'm gonna pull just one more card to see what the period after this one might carry for you. And I'm gonna close the reading. Yeah, okay, well, Eight of Cups. You are going to be living an emotional situation that it's not good for you, Libras, and it's gonna be, for each one of you is gonna be a different scenario, of course, but you're gonna be led by your emotional satisfaction at the end, since right here, right now, it's not presented in your professional career sector. That's all I have for you, Libras. I also see that this is a confusing and uptight situation, but it's what it is, and I believe that you are gonna make the best out of it anyway. So take care of yourself and like, share, comment this video. I'm gonna see you next time for your November, December money career video. Bye bye from me, Libra.